Heyo, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to, well, I think today is just going to be commentary because, I don't know, it's been a busy couple of weeks, so I just got back to college and, you know, all that the life of being a college student offers, which means, like, way too much ignoring school and not enough, you know, schooling. But that's fine because, you know, we're playing Minecraft and ignoring school even more. Yes, I'm an effective procrastinator. We're starting out just at my Wither Skeleton farm. Honestly, I was just here for the levels. I did a grind a little while ago because, well, frankly speaking, I was an idiot. More on that in a bit. I'll go back and I'll show you just exactly what happened, but oh, it was dumb. It was spectacularly stupid, and I'm so proud of myself for it, you know? Because we should all be proud of our stupidity, and then, you know, get better at not being as stupid next time. Y'all know what I'm doing. Oh, hello. I don't need any more bones whatsoever. I mean, you guys should see the bone storage down on that farm. I filled up something like, I don't know, 20 or 30 double chests. It's absolutely ridiculous. I've had to add like a outlet using hoppers so that it will effectively, oh, I need to go this way. So that it'll effectively just burn all of the bones once I'm done. Let's get up to like Y400 and then we can just float and talk. Because that seems relatively easy to do, right? You know, talking should be a thing we're able to do as humans. I mean, we all struggle with it every once in a while, but I don't need a 20 degree, like a 16. There we go. All right. So college life has been, it's been busy. Like, had to drive something like 11 hours to get here. Oh, that trip sucked. Oh my lord. Bro, if you've never dealt with city traffic, highly do not recommend. It's just, it is not a good time. It's really not. I swear I almost got in like 3 accidents, but, you know, when it's 11-hour drive and you're doing it alone, you kind of just deal with it, you know? Yeah, so, I mean, I got to college, signed up for my classes, got into classes, and then realized, oh, lo and behold, I am screwed. I'm joking. I'm just taking some classes that I'm like I'm excited to do them, right? Like, you're always going to be excited to take the classes you're taking, because, I mean, you have to be, or else, well, what are you doing in college, you know? But, I don't know. I'm taking physics and it's whipping my ass, as it does. Woo! Iron Farm seems to be working a little bit. Oh, I turned off all the animations, didn't I? Hang on, we can fix this. Let's see. Well, we haven't actually faced all that much iron since I last checked in on this farm. Honestly, this farm has been working far less effectively than I would expect it to be, but it's alright. So what are we doing today? We're gonna start working on, or continue working on the villager trading hall, because that's going quite well. We're almost done with it, so always a good thing. And then I think we're gonna move on to building like an enchantment room beneath it, which I'm actually super hyped for. Honestly, like, when I show off this, I'm gonna do a full video rundown of like all the work that went into this, but once this project is completed, it's gonna be freaking wicked. Especially, I'm really excited to do the enchantment room, because it's gonna require redstone and all the fun bits and bobs that most things don't. Oh, right, that story. So, yeah, me being an idiot. I was AFKing, like, up in one of a platform. Not this one, it's over there. But I was sitting up there, and I looked down, and I was like, you know what I want to do? You know that, like, MCC thing where they have to fall and then, like, fall into the water at the bottom and, like, avoid all the things? I was like, you know what? I want to be cool. I want to be like them. So I'm gonna do that from my AFK spot with all of my stuff, of course, because why wouldn't you? You know, without the risk, there's no fun. So I jump off this platform and I'm like, oof, ooh, I got this. There's so much water around me, and I'm talking like water like that, like not even like a single brick. No. There's like pools to land in. It's so easy. And my idiotic self, I'm like, ha, easy dub. So I jump. I managed to land on the single trapdoor. Not even a trapdoor that's closed. No. This trapdoor was vertically oriented. I hit that. It is in my iron farm. So what ends up happening is I land on the trapdoor, die with all of my stuff, end up, like, because it's right above the collection system, of course, it gets flushed into the killing chamber for the iron golems, which uses, you know, lava. So I lose almost all my stuff. Not my netherite things, which, thank the Lord, these things can't be burned. But, everything else gets burned, especially including my elytra. And I'm just sitting there going, bruh, right? So I get out my backup pair, as one does, because I have like this box in case I ever die. I just hop on another set of things. Now I didn't put on the all of the armor. I usually don't. I just put on the elytra, got my firework rockets, and a pickaxe so I could, you know, break the shulker box and put it back in my e-chest. And I get over there, and I'm trying to, like, fly around, and I'm trying to pick up my stuff, and I'm kind of panicking, you know? So I end up flying into a wall in the same location, dying again flushing my second pair of elytra down into the lava pits, and that is the story of me being an idiot. So I lost 2 elytras in a day. I then spent, like, something like an hour and a half to 3 hours just flying around the end, collecting all the elytras that you saw up above, and well, now I'm wealthy in elytras, so there's that. I also have a fair amount of other things, like the enchanted tools and armor and stuff that you get from the end cities, so that's been going well as well. So yeah, we got all that to enchant, and now I got the levels for it, so now I just have to, you know, not die, which, easier said than done, but yeah, so I have put in quite a bit of work into this trading hall since you guys last saw it, I think. Yeah, last you saw I was, like, digging out the pit for all of this, so I hope you like it. Okay. I put fishes in here. They piss me off eternally. They're so dumb. They manage to hop out of the water, and then they, like, flop around here, and then they just die. So I'm just left with, like, dead fish after spending, like, an hour and a half just capturing all of these guys, like, 3,000 blocks away, you know? It's just, oh, it's so much fun. Okay, let's see. How many villagers do I need? 1, 2, 3, this should be 20, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Yay! I can count. I'm so proud of myself. High school taught me something, guys. Alright, so we need 20 of those guys, and then we need 2, because I had villagers in minecarts, because minecarts are super easy to transport villagers in. Like, I can pass them through here, they'll take a bit of damage, but they won't die or anything, and they also won't be mad at me, so we're all good. The issue with minecarts is they can be moved by entities, and one of the entities that spawns when you have a ton of villagers in a single place is cats. And a cat managed to hop into the 1x1 space, push the minecart of 2 separate villagers, and have the villagers, like, go under a block like this and just suffocate to death. So I was sitting there and I started hearing, like, villager, like, like I'm being hurt, you know? And I'm sitting there, I'm just like, what is going on? And then they were dead, and now I need to replace them, so we just have to make sure we have enough villagers. So we have 3, 4, 5, 6, he's doing the spinnies, 7, 8, 9, I don't think I have enough. 10, 11, 12. And this guy's been traded with, hasn't he? Yes, he has. Hagrid. Oh. You literally have nothing of value, Hagrid. I'm sorry. So we have 12? Is that what I said? 1, 2, 3. and 4 plus 3, 6, 9. Yeah, 12 or 13. Okay, so I definitely don't have enough because I need 20 and then some. 3, 6. Okay, so plan for today. I'm going to get all of these villagers except for 2 of them out of this room because I'm going to need to re-cure. We're back to curing because I let so many villagers die. Oh, that's annoying as well. Okay, it'll be fine. I'm not even kidding. I'm pretty sure I've spent like a good like 10 hours just curing villagers for this project. It's grating on my nerves, I can't lie. Alright, we need bread, which shouldn't be too hard to get, but also we need bread. Finding the minecarts, finding the minecarts. Oh my lord, I'm so disorganized. This is what I do. I'm rich enough at this point that I don't even care about organization. I just waste so much by just recrafting things because I can. Alright. Get in the minecart. And then I want the minecart to go over here and not to go up there. Hey! Okay. That was a little bit close, but you know it works. Hey! There we go. Go the other way. Get into the minecart. Get into the minecart. Into the minecart. Yay! So proud of you. You can actually do your... No, never mind. Alright, and then y'all just go that way for a bit. B, so we don't, hit the villagers. That would kind of suck. F3B activates the hitboxes, so what you'll notice is actually, like, if I go up to this villager and I try and hit his arm, like, visually, it looks like I'm hitting him, but because I'm not actually clicking within his hitbox, I'm actually not going to hit the villager. So it gives you an exact range of, like, when you're going to hit things and when you're not, and that can be really useful. Hey. Go that way. Go that way. And you can get into... No. No. Just... Okay. Go that direction. No. Get into... Thank you. Yay. Alright, so we got 2 over there. Leave them. Roll home. Keep going. Yeah. That was a little nerve-wracking. Alright. Hitting villagers would then... No, hitting a villager wouldn't activate the golem to try and kill me. Killing a villager, that would do that. Yeah, that would not be good. Y'all just need to move and then... Okay. Try not to get... Thank you. Go up. Or it work. Sure. Oh. Place. Oh, not quite what I wanted, but it works. No. Okay. Go. Be free. Thank you. Alright, sick. And then y'all to just chill for a bit. Yeah. You guys will be fine, right? Now, I just need to make sure that no golems will spawn in here, because eventually I'm going to have a zombie in here for the curing. Again. Hence what all the buttons are for, because buttons make these blocks non-spawnable, and then that means no golems can spawn, meaning the zombies won't die, and also the zombie villagers won't die, which would be essentially killing my villagers, which, might be a major flaw in the zombie golems methodology, but it's fine. Let's see. Bread. Bread. Do I have any on hand? I don't think so. It's okay. Because I got a crap ton of this, and... Ooh, I can feed him carrots. That'll work. Alright, come here. Take the carrots. Actually, I'm going to put one villager back in here because I don't feel like breeding with two, because breeding with two villagers kind of actively sucks all of the life out of my soul. But I could breed with three and be happy. That's where the zombie's gonna go in a bit. And then we're just going to go. And, you know, I'm just gonna make these spaces non-spawnable by doing that because, well, it works. And, well, it's a building block. And I'm lazy, so that's what's happening. Actually, I think the farmers are over here, if I remember correctly. I can turn this off. Those are my Fletchers. There's my farmers. See, this guy right here. He's one of the two that died. This guy and I think, yeah, right there. But it's alright. And I can just be wealthy. Thank you. Thank you. Does this give me all of the XP, or does some... No, some get stuck. I think I might want to change that then. Let's see. Does that look better? No? Do I care about all of the XP? I mean, I care about most of it, but not all of it. I'm kind of wealthy enough to not have to care about all of it. The red. Okay, that should be enough. I'm not even listening to music. What a foolish little boy I am. Alright. Yeah. Wow. Swoop. Dodging and weaving. Skeleton can't shoot me. I'm too good. And bread. And sleep. And chocolate milk. I do have that. Always a good thing. Yeah, another thing about college. Scam the living crap out of you. It's hilarious. It's like their one job in life is just to take your money, and they are merciless with it. Like, yes, you pay tuition, yes, you pay housing, and of course you pay for food, because I mean, food makes sense. Like, you have to pay for food. If you don't pay for food, well, can't really. Oh, hello. What do you trade? Nothing of value. Okay, fun. I mean, I could have put you in there, but like, I don't really need these things. These are kind of just like a hey. If it happens to be there, why not? I'll open it. Then a zombie might try and get you. You don't care if a zombie tries to get you, I care if a zombie does get you. Yeah. Alright. Baby. There we go. Alright. Now I just need to let that go there, so while that's happening, why don't... Well, I guess we can work on the enchantment room. Because I'm excited to do that. Get it? I need to leave this here for a bit longer, because I need to get guys up to the surface, but I don't need this to be here. See? Frickin' fish is dying. All of it. Big angry sounds coming out of my mouth. Oh, I perfectly crafted. Wow, I actually don't think that's ever happened to me. Alright. So the idea right now is to try and fit a mechanism that will open up this block, I think. Because, I mean, I could do this, but if I did the pillar, what I would have to do is not just move one block, I'd have to move like 1, 2, 3 blocks all out of the way and then get them out of the way of the, like, the drop shaft or whatever. But if I did this one, it actually gives me a bit more room to work with. And then I can just drop straight down and it would be all cool. So I just need to design the redstone for it, so we're gonna go and do that. Chocolate milk is all I need. Chocolate milk is all I need. Bum, 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 bum. Alright. Back into the redstone testing world. Yeah, this was like a test to see if I could slow down a zombie. Because I realized my iron farm. So, for an iron farm, one of the quirks about it is villagers can only spawn an iron golem every 30 seconds, even if they're constantly being scared by a zombie. What was happening, I realized, was my zombie was coming around every like 28 seconds, which is just perfectly inefficient. Like, if it literally could not be any worse. Because what that means is the villagers would only be scared enough, or would only be able to spawn a golem every 2 rounds of the zombie, and the zombie's taking the longest possible time while still not making it only 1 round, like 1 circuit per spawn, you know? Also, I'm going to make a farm for these at some point. I don't think I'm going to do it today, because I need to stick close to my villager trading hall in order to allow the villagers to breed, so let's go build it over here, because what I can do is capitalize on another mechanism that I have. I think it's right there. No, wait, it's right there, that lower bit. I'll use the ugly redstone. It needs to be super compact. Yeah, the idea with this one was I would essentially, like, drop it like that. Now, and then it would make it, like, flush. The issue with this is also, like, I hit that block, and the idea for this whole thing is I'm supposed to be falling. But the design is that I can just take this tripwire and move it really high, so that as I'm falling, it like triggers it here or whatever. You know, you get it. You get the idea. All right. So I don't need that. Don't need that. No. Yes. Actually, I might need that, but we're gonna leave it out for now. I mean, we'll see what I need real quick here. Alright, this is the block I want to move, so go what? This many blocks down, and then it's gonna have to move like that. So this is gonna have to activate, and then it'll pull it down 1, and then I can move it to the side, because essentially what I have surrounding it is, yeah, I have space to just move it down 1 and move it to the side, because I move it to the back. Yeah, that'll work. So then I would need 1 and 2 here, so that needs to activate, then these, and then that's kind of it. And then I just need the circuit to also reverse it on the way back. So how do we do that? Does this work? I don't have a ton of space below me, but I have space out wide on the right side by about 4 blocks, so this thing has to be like stupidly compact. And then the button I would like to have be like, I don't know, here, I guess. Yeah, because it doesn't have to be a hidden button, but I want there to be a bit of cool redstone. So that'll be the button, and then we can have it like, thing about having the button here is then it has to somehow get a signal like down a lot of blocks, and that can be tough. So There's a few ways to do it. I could actually get really creative with this, because I'm working with a tree, right? So what I could do is literally have it like... Oh my goodness, that would be glorious. What if? How would that look, though? That's the real question. So what I'm thinking is... So there's this cool little trick in Minecraft where if you get some leaf blocks, and you get... Here, I'll just show you on here, because I already built it. So if you get some leaf blocks, there's a difference between a leaf block and a leaf block with a piece of wood next to it. So what's really cool is, like, every time this piece of wood goes next to a leaf block, it'll actually activate, it'll change the block state of that leaf, if that makes sense. So leaf blocks without wood next to them, they can decay, essentially, if they're not placed by a person. But leaf blocks with wood next to them don't decay within a certain radius. And because of that, it causes there to be a block update, or a block state change or whatever. So what happens is if I move the wood block here, close, like next to these leaves, so it's touching, what'll happen is the observers will detect that on the blocks that it can be detected, and what you get is something like that. So within that radius, that center block right there is actually the one that is where the wood block is, and then the observers are detecting the leaf block state change. So what I'm thinking is that center stack of what I have is shroom lights right now. What I could do is change that out for leaf blocks, and then all I'd have to do is as a key, I would just have to get a piece of wood and place it next to the leaves. Like, wouldn't that be a really sick way to get into something? Is you place a block and somehow it activates something else, you know? Like, wouldn't that be forking awesome? Let's see. Now, one issue with that is, well, they're transparent, so you could kind of like look down and maybe see it. But if it's this low, I'm thinking that it might just be, well, certainly not invisible, but maybe one more block. Let's see. It's not invisible, but it's not easy to see either. And if I just take a piece of wood, then what I would get is, here, let me show you. So if I place a sticky piston and a block. So if this receives a 1 tick pulse, it'll push the block here and it'll leave the block there. So what I'm testing is if I get a piece of wood, it has to be a log, I think. And I just update. Chillin', let's go, and now we have our activation system. Alright. So that's our input, is just leaves. That is kind of amazing. Gotta love Minecraft. The creativity it gives you. Now, what are we going to do about you? So what I'm thinking is I could get a piston, and have you go here, and then, and then, because it only activates once, it'll just tick a pulse here. And that'll activate this observer. Also, what I can do is just go away. Because observer powering block, and then I can have observer here. I think we might be going a little too low. Yeah, or I can't go another block lower. I don't want to try and keep it kind of centered, so. Okay. I don't like that. I want it to just go up as well. I mean, if this block's powered, will this power this? Go away. Give me wood. First of all, do wood planks work? Because that would be funny. No, they don't. Okay. I didn't expect them to, but, you know. You. No. Okay, so that is not powered. But if I push it a block lower or move that a block higher, I could get away with it. Wait. I'm dumb. I can just see that. And then I can essentially just hidden because those blocks will be blocked off by everything else, and that will be invisible, so that's perfect. And then what I can have is just piston and block observer block. Alright. Theoretically, that should work to drag that down, so if I just go boop. Ah, voila. Ah, voila. Yay. Okay, so my issue is always like doing simple circuits like this is pretty easy. What's harder is getting it to like reverse direction, you know? Because this has to fire first when it's opening, but it has to fire second when it's closing. So how do I get it to do that? Do I just get it to fire twice? I could probably do that. That's not terribly difficult, is it? I don't know. We'll figure it out later. So now I have a pulse going through here that I need it to go. But I could also just make this silent by doing something like a light block. Might add a little bit of lag, but that's okay. And then up, and then we go block, block. Maybe this will work. Nope. Certainly not. That activates twice. Oh, it's because this turns off and on. That's why people use no blocks. I understand now. Yay. Okay. So first of all, that doesn't hard power block. That just soft powers a block, so that won't entirely work. What I could do is extend it another block that way, but I'd rather not. Yep. That's going like that, and then we're gonna go like this, and then we have power here, which will be in the back slot, which is good because we have more space there, and I don't want to make it too deep. So, oh wait, hang on. Could I do that? Oh, it works, but it's like it's not delayed enough. Fuck. How to delay this circuit by a tick or two. I mean, having to go through another observer would be easy enough, but or that would be the easiest solution, I guess. But I mean, I have more space over here. I could just, but there, and then what? Some like. Well, hang on. If I do, getting big brain with this. And then what we'd have to do is just go bop, bop. Well, it does put it back, sort of, and it kind of works, sort of. Okay. And try that. Oh, that works. That works like a charm, that does. Alright, and then what I would like is something that goes here to here. Oh, that might just work. Activate once. Okay, wait. Okay. So now it's all set, right? And then we have that, and then we activate it. Deactivate. Oh, it activates twice. Why does it activate twice? Oh, we're so close. So it opens up. Right, this is open, because then we can just drop into our pit, and that's wonderful. Because we start here and we place a block and then we fall. Because the floor of my The room that I made at the bottom is like 11 blocks thick because of, well, lighting things. Yeah, so the issue, I essentially have to drop, and then the way out can be some other exciting-ish way. I guess I could just like pop out of the the fish tank. That would be pretty fantastic actually. Like 2 blocks over and it just like swoop out of some logs or something. But there are also issues with that. Could create like a sticky piston elevator. I've kind of always wanted to do that. That would be pretty cool. It would just like shoot you up right in front of the trading hall. But the idea is that I would have to close the... I guess I could just fly out. Because, like, I'll have my elytra, so I can just, like, swoop and hope I don't take as much damage as I think I will. Okay. So what actually happens here when I do this? So why does this pulse twice? Why does that pulse twice? Open. And then... So this pulses twice, that's why. Because, so if I just did something like... If I activated it from here, and then moved that signal down here, then it should work. Right. Right. Okay, so how do I get the signal from here to there in, like, 2 blocks? You know? Sometimes I think the simplest methods just work best. Oh, wait, that won't work. Could I just do that? Would that work? I don't think it will. Like, I really don't think this will, but... yeah, definitely not. Okay. This block goes right like that, and then one more. There. Okay. Open. And then when it closes. What activates? Wait, can I just... like that? Ooh, does this work? No, because that activates too soon in the cycle. If I had it delayed, maybe, but not as is. So it has to come from here. That's what I'm seeing. Does it power a block enough to just do that? Can I? Wait. Wait. I don't want sticky piston there, I want piston there. Huh? Okay, open. Wait, hang on, if I just, like... Oh, it does activate that, that's sick. And it should activate that, but it's just too quick, I guess. Because... why? Because this activates, and then a tick later, 2 ticks later, it should activate that. Why doesn't it work? Is it because this is blocking it? Oh, what if that was it? That would make me angry. No, it's just too quick. Okay. Well, at least I know what the problem is, sort of. Not really sure how to fix it at the moment. Because this would have been bloody wicked if it was working right. Okay. I do not have skulks at all. I mean, that would be really cool if I did, but definitely do not. So, 2 ticks should do it. Yeah. And then if we just, because I mean I can extend it back a block more. Right. That won't mess with it. Theoretically. I just need to find a creative way to get the signal there. Or we just power. Well, we might activate it. I don't think in the way we might want it, but you know, it might work. Let's see. Ooh, that actually might. No, wait. Now will it work? If it's. It worked. Now this is off again, which kind of sucks because this needs to be in this position in order for that to activate. So this time around it'll open, but it won't. Let's watch. See? Yeah. Alright. So, again, how to fix that? We have the right amount of delay, but I don't want this pushing an observer. I just need activating an observer. It does. Wait, what if I just... No. I won't detect it from there, so there. I mean, if the delay is all I need... This activates twice, though. What? Does that matter? I guess now we see if this matters. What did I do to mess it up that badly? I do not know. This should still... Okay. What did I do? I messed something up. I think it was that one. That's what I messed up. Alright. You go there. You go here. And then... Why? Why do you activate twice, bud? You're certainly not supposed to. What did I change? I don't think I changed it. No, that has to be there. Why is this... What did I break? Alright. Because I had this like this, and then this like that. And it was something like that, essentially. That was one of my older designs, right? Oh, it's because this pushes it up versus double activating. How does this double activate, though? With the addition of this. What? So it double activated there on the bottom stroke because reasons. Like that. Now it's closed. And then now it's open. It's already this slow, might as well just eat it. If I could just do that, then that might work. Did that just work? Let's go! Alright. Now I just need to build this in survival mode. So, list of materials. First of all, I need, let's see, leaves. Okay, easy enough. Leaves, many. 1, 2, 3. Okay, wait, start top to bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, second layer is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 observers. 9 observers. Let's see. Nope, block. Nope, block. 1 light. 1 redstone lamp, I mean. A sort of building blocks, a sand or gravity affected block. This is a, what is this? Pick block. This is a sticky piston. 1 sticky, 2 sticky, 3 sticky, 4 sticky. 4 stickies. And we need 1 regular, 2, 3 regulars. 3? 3? Alright, 3 regular pistons. And I believe that is it. And then I also need this to be a solid block, I assume. And then the whole thing is going to be what? Let's get something colorful to measure it out. Yeah, a block of raw gold, that'll work. So it's going to be what? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I messed something up there, didn't I? Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So it's going to be what? 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 6 tall, something like that. Yeah. Not terrible, honestly. I mean, up to the block, it's going to be, these are its dimensions, so should be able to just count. Most likely. I don't know if I can. It's been a long time. Alright. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's a 5 by 5 by 4. That might be a little bit too tall. I mean, there's a lot of extra wasted, quote-unquote, wasted space here, but we can try and make it a little bit more compact on the vertical scale. Because, I mean, the only blocks that are... Oh, what did I break here? Piston. Yeah. The issue is getting that piston right there to be gone, because essentially what I'd have to do is do another leaf block, and then an observer going out to the back here. Well, yeah, no, I can't. If I do that, then so it'd have to be here, and then to an observer. That would have to go. I mean, I can spare 1 block on this side, right, to make it a little bit taller. Yeah, but if I spare 1 block, then I have to spare 2. So what? So what to do? What to do? What to do? What to do? I go here, then I have no space to go there, so... I mean, this is the simplest one. We're going to take a couple of screenshots of this and just go... If I want to go F2, go F2, go F2. That should do it, I think. I'll take one more. Alright, F3D to clear chat. And... You know what, let's see how this works, and then what we're going to do is try it, and then if it doesn't work, well, then we'll problem solve. And if you're wondering why I have to make it so compact, it's because this entire floor is made out of glass, and you can see through it. So, like, if somebody, like, was peering under here, like, that's going to be super easily visible. I'm thinking I might just drop the base of the tree into the glass by a couple of blocks, right at, like, these blocks, just make them go down 2 more, and then have the roots just extending out anyways. But we'll see how it goes. Go away. So, first and foremost, let's go ahead and get rid of the water in here. There we go. Water gone. I need to go and get my redstone box and maybe save a fish from drowning. Hey, he made it back into the water. What an intelligent little fish. Now let's see if I have all the things I need. I can probably make... Okay, note blocks and redstone lamp are the 2 things I'm not entirely sure, because I don't have glowstone in here, so... Let's just go and craft up here for now, and then we'll get all the stuff I need for sure, and then we'll go back to deal with everything else. I do need these. Okay. Note block. It's been a while. Oh, well, that's simple enough. Redstone lamp should be what? Glowstone. Yep, glowstone, redstone. Alright, I'll have those in abundance. Alright, well, we can take this and take some of this. There we go, and then we can make one of these, and then we can get some wood from make some block, and then make some sticks for some redstone torches, and then I don't need repeaters, so I don't need torches. I'm an idiot. I do need observers though. How many stickies? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not enough. I will probably need glass and colored glass and all that other good stuff, but we'll get there. Do need some cobblestone though. Alright, just need some quartz. Should be... There you are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 11 just in case. And we can put the quartz back, I believe. And then what else? So we got sticky well. Oh, I need a gravity affected block. That's what that is. Yep, sand will work. I would like to just throw that there, because, well, I actually do use these every once in a while. I need 3 regular pistons and leaves. Alright. Should be easy enough to get. Let's find the leaves first. Well, I got one. Yeah, me. I know I have them around here somewhere. I think they're... Bruh, the organization. This is such an L. I had leaves, like, not too long ago. I used them for something. I guess I just don't care enough about leaves after I use them. But I just... Throw them away? There they are. Alright. Hopefully that'll be enough, and if not, well, it's not too hard to get more. And then I just need a piston, so I need a bit of iron. I can surely grab from the chest up here with my wealth and things. No, alright, fine. Just click. Alright, 4 just in case, and let's go. And that's just in case. Good. Go away. Alright, and let's go build it. So it's... That's what, 5 by 5 by 4? 5 tall, 5 in another direction, and okay. No, X. There. Alright. Let's go. Good lesson to be learned. Redstone is not the best commentator sport, so we'll get better with that. Everything's gonna be a learning curve. I know this is a pretty new channel. I'm not the best commentator yet, but I hope you guys can, get behind me as a content creator and hit that like and subscribe button, because I have none of those at this point. So it'd be really nice to get some more. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I guess I will... I guess I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.